I'm gonna just make a shrimp stir fry to serve over rice. Simple, healthy, light. We'll see how much sugar we add in, but it'll be good. Let's get started. Let's make sure I can see all your messages. I was pretty full myself, assuming people will watch, but there'll be some freaks that stop by later. Just kidding. But let's get started. So we got some shrimp. Just frozen shrimp, tail on, because that's all the store had. And, they're a little bit cheaper if you buy them with the tail on. So honestly, the only reason I have them is for convenience. So what I am going to do is I am going to dry them off and pull the tail out. Could make some jokes about pull-out games, but I uh, might offend some people. Not that I care about that, but pull out and pull off, two very different things. But you definitely do want to get the tail off of them because I like gobbling my food. I don't like to have to stop to take off the tail. Double bonus here, I can dry the shrimp, pat dry the shrimp off at the same time as I pull off the tail. So life's pretty good, right? Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Gearing up for Black Friday tomorrow. That'll be fun. What's going on, Sandwich? Good to see you again. It's been a minute. How was your Thanksgiving? Hopefully you didn't get chased by alligators or anything like that. Yeah, well, I've been caught before. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it was a good day and it wasn't full of bullshit. No Thanksgiving is better than a bad Thanksgiving. What's going on, Dan? Happy Thanksgiving, April. Oh, yeah. Are you a shift worker, Sandwich? Man, I appreciate that, April. But yeah, on the bright side, there's no boss to mess with you at work today. That's always a good thing. That's the best part about either swings or mids or graves, whatever you want to call night shift. I don't know. The conspiracy is probably that you've gotten laid, buddy. But that's just the one that comes off top of my head. But bring up a topic and we can talk conspiracies. Get all the shrimp juice out of it. I want a nice dry place to put my nice shrimp here. I'll be honest, when I'm dealing with seafood, I use paper towels because it's pretty hard to golf rumors. I don't know. I think everybody cheats their golf, don't they? I'm glad you had a nice lazy day, Sandwich. We got these. These are, dry enough. We'll put them back in the bowl. We'll season them right before we start cooking them. They'll be good. I'm happy to see you, Sandwich. You know what? I'm just going to go rinse my hands off because I don't like it when they smell like fish. Alright, what a miss. Golf rumors? I don't get it. So the shrimp. Let's start prepping our vegetables. Like having a sharp knife. Go, hone that up. We'll just trim that broccoli up. Get a vegetable bowl going on there. And you know what? We're gonna try to cut my vegetables. Well, you know, the neighbor's toddler got my dogs barking, so I mean, we gotta lay blame where it lies. What's going on, Dom? How you doing today? Ooh, need a trash bowl. Trash bowls help keep your workspace clean. Highly recommend. Don't want huge hunking pieces of broccoli. There we go. What's next? Got some green beans actually. What might be a little odd in a stir fry, but I like them. Hey, you know what? We might be going back to the couch, you know, because the couch does have a really good view of the TV. And, you know, here, I can't watch the TV while I cook here, so. Not saying the couch is going to be a permanent thing, but I enjoyed the couch cooking. But mostly it was, I don't want to buy a new couch, and, you know, if the hotel couch smells like, you know, bacon grease or cooking oil, no skin off my back, you know? Yeah, I got the green beans ready to go. Let's get some color into the mix. Got these Thai chilies or whatever. And not a ton of them, but just enough to give every little bite a little bit of a wild card. What's going on, Jay Hun? Picado. We might add some more later. We'll see. Some red onion. We'll use maybe a third of that or so. Hey, you know, we can go back to the couch. You know, I haven't forgotten the couch. Might be an outdoor couch. I don't think I've forgotten. I mean, this baby's portable now, you know. You know, hey, what's going on, Mosher? The couch cooking was very popular. It was a lot of fun. You got me to look. Good for you. You got me to look again. feel like you've used that joke before. I'm just going to make sure to get that exterior layer out there. Just because sometimes the skin on a red onion can get, that can be very good. Oh, thank you, Sandwich. I appreciate that. Oh, man. My eyes hurt. There's going to be some crying, yeah. Let's get a couple of these bad boys, and supposedly you can replant them after you use them. I'm not sure if I believe that, but we're gonna try. I mean, the white part tastes completely different than the top part. Quite frankly, the top part is good for nothing but garnish. Oh, appreciate it. So let's cut the bottoms of these off. I'm gonna go put them in some water so I can try to replant them. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. There. Set those off to the side somewhere. Now let's get the white part diced up. Those will go in. These are just scallions or green onions or whatever. Honestly, this trash, garnish only. Yeah, we'll see. How long do I gotta leave them soaking in the water for, Mosher tea? I'm back, Gwen. All right. So, vegetables, I think, are ready to go. So I'm going to take half a second, make some space, clean up a little bit, put the remainder of the vegetables in the fridge. I will be right back, Gwen. All right. So we got vegetables ready to go. Shrimp still need to be seasoned. What a mess. And pepper. Oh, what's going on? Nobody. Good to see you again. Time to make our sauce, all right? So it's gonna be soy base. So we're just gonna dump a good amount of soy sauce in there, maybe a half cup or so. I'm gonna make a little bit more than I normally make because, you know, I'm gonna serve it over white rice so it can, well, Ralph, you're probably beating yourself to this channel right now, so please stay away from the playground. What's up, Jay? I'm gonna scroll up. Hopefully I didn't misread that situation, Ralph. Yeah, Ralph, you're probably an old pervert. If I had to bet. Yeah. So I got soy sauce in there. I mean, he's named Ralph. Just saying. It's kind of like low-hanging fruit. Yikes, Jay. We really don't need that here. I mean, you're better than that, man. Come on, Jay. Hey, what's going on, Scarface? That video cracked me up today, so what's going on, Deutschland? Get some brown sugar in that. Not really measuring. I'll give it a taste test adjustment here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. You want the sugar to dissolve all the way. My arch rival right now? I was gonna say ally, you know. Maybe, you know, dare I say a minion? Soy sauce, brown sugar so far. I'll head up with rice vinegar. Splash of that. Give it a little bit of avocado oil. Like that. Let's see what we got here. Now, I could use fresh garlic and ginger, but I'm not gonna bother, you know. We're gonna just go garlic powder, a good amount of that. We're gonna go chili powder. Not so much for the heat, but for the, you know, flavor. I was hoping I had a fork around here. I need a fork eventually, so I'll go get one. All right, Jay, let's hear it before I gotta remove another comment from you. I mean, at least be clever. Too much what, Gwen? Too much sauce? Well, I don't know. Don't have to put all of it in. This is a little bit more sugar, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of That's a good one, Scarface. You're not getting at me on that one. But I am very good at debating, though. What's going on, Daenerys? Yeah, I'm just in time. We're just doing ingredient prep. Hey, thanks, Ralph. You too. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I want it even a little bit more sweeter, so you can add honey, brown sugar, whatever type of sugar you want. Honey is sugar, more or less. Yeah, well, you know, dogs ate their kibble. You know, I had some bomb breakfast burritos this morning. I'm not too worried about it. Turkey sucks. Okay, that's gonna be a good sauce here. No, but it seems like you want to pound me, you know. Thank you for the compliment. Are you gonna pound anybody tonight, Ralph? Stay away from the playground. What's going on, Faiza? How you doing tonight? Always got the backup ready to go. Yeah, I got my rice over there. Might as well get this pan preheating. Oh shoot, there goes my measuring tools. You know what? I've had a really nice, relaxing day. Got some good energy going on right now, Faiza. How are you doing today? Now, don't let me forget to season the shrimp. I'll season those right before they go in. But yeah, it's been a great day overall. No, there's a fork. Not gonna lie, I treated myself to a rice cooker the other day. We'll see how these work out. What's going on, Lee Weiser? Good to see you again. Hey, Joe S. Good to see you. Inshallah, I guess. Oh, they're around. I think they're sleeping on the couch. Be right back. And I gotta go look for them now. And one's on the couch, one's in their puppy jail. Alright, what a miss. What did I miss? Why didn't the doctor help Sarah? I don't know, Jay. Why didn't the doctor help Sarah? Lady Weiser, we're doing a shrimp stir fry. Yeah. We've gotten to the moment we've all been waiting for. We've got a spatula that's ready to go. I'll need that here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and season these. I'm going to do it real simply. Salt and... Okay, that was kind of funny. You know, dark, but funny, Jay. Hey, just honey. Yeah. So we're just going to throw in some salt here. I didn't realize, but this salt was coarse when I got it. So just kind of handle it that way. And we're going to give it, you know what, we're just going to keep the seasoning consistent. So we're just going to give it some garlic powder and chili powder. And if we need to bread it up, we can hit it up with a little lemon juice or lime juice or something like that. Well, good for you. I'm glad dare I say this, had a positive influence, or, you know, the alter ego. You know, either way, you're getting your steps in a sandwich, and I'm happy for you. I'll just mix your shrimp up a little bit, and I can jump around, just, yeah, shit. I mean, they're frozen shrimp. They're not that super high quality or whatever, but they're going to be just fine. Nope. We're making shrimp Assortment of vegetables. A little sweet and spicy sauce there. And we're going to serve it with white rice or whatever. And that feels like it's probably ready to go. So we're going to take a neutral oil or whatever. Good for you, sandwich. Good for you. So there we go. The pan covered in oil. This way, I'm hoping the shrimp don't really stick. Now while they cook, I'm going to give this bowl a quick wipe. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mosher. Or Mosh Pitter, whatever your name is. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'll just let those shrimp cook all the way through, get a sear as much as I want them. Can't use terms like those with Ralph on here. Hey, what's up, Ollie? How you doing? These shrimp won't take long, maybe a minute or two. We'll pull them out, uncook our vegetables. I really don't want to overcook them, but they're cheap freezer shrimp, so it's not going to matter one way or another. This the flavor is going to convey. The vegetables will be good, the rice will be fine. I drive a Honda Civic. What do you drive, Jay? And no, I'm not going to give you my license plate number. Yeah, I mean, I know you weren't on, but we went over this earlier, sandwich. We decided that yams suck ass, but if you call them sweet potato, they're acceptable. Cornish hens are good, though. Big fan. Well, depending on the situation, a smart car could be a good choice for him. But yeah, Cornish hens are good, way better than turkey anyways, much better flavor. Definitely excellent choice. Yeah, let's just move these shrimp around a little bit. I mean, I'm not too worried about getting a good sear or good color on them or whatever, because they're going to be stained by that sauce anyways, so it's not going to matter. And they'll finish cooking either in the bowl or with the vegetables. So let's go ahead and pull those out on time, as always, before they're overdone. And they're already cooked, so and I kind of believe in the sushi rule where, you know, if they serve it on a sushi menu, then you don't need to worry about undercooking it. So that's good. Alright, let the pan get back up to temperature here. We'll loosely cover these. You can just use a plate, cover any bowl just like that. Ah, there you go. The sweet potato casserole. It's all about the marketing. You can sell that all day, but nobody's buying yams. But yeah. Scrape some of that burnt seasoning off. Keep an eye on it. It'll be fine because we're going to turn down the heat a little bit and all these vegetables are going in. Now we're going to stir fry that, which literally means stir as you fry it. Might have to add some butter or something later to this, but we probably will add some butter, but it's in the other room. I want to add salt, I really, really do, but this is like half soy sauce, and soy sauce has a shit ton of salt in it. So as much as you want to add salt, resist. If you really got to add something, add just either a little bit of vinegar to get all that the shrimp flavor pulled up off the bottom of the pan, or just a little bit of acid to bump it up a little bit. I had a lid around here, not the lid. Give it a quick stir. And then broccoli, them green beans, they can take some heat. They got some structural integrity to them. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the lid on there and let it steam for a minute or so. Yeah. Trying to be healthier. Hence Miller Lite. Gotta really stay hydrated these days. Ooh, yeah, I ain't putting mixed feelings on that, but no cabbage tonight. Well, I honestly have no idea where to buy bean sprouts other than like planting some beans and waiting for them to sprout, but based on my struggles with that, I can't afford to eat the bean sprouts. I gotta let them grow to get more bean sprouts. Oh yeah, that's Alright, pull the lid off. Now I see a lot of bright colors in there, which tells me like the vegetables are good to go. Winning. Let's go ahead, reintroduce our shrimp, then we'll introduce our sauce to the mix here. Shrimp are in with shrimp juice. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yeah, but where the hell do you buy bean sprouts? Now let's go put that sauce in there. And then that sauce will reduce. Maybe I put too much sauce in there, maybe I didn't, but I'm over it. I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, the shrimp get a little bit tough from being overcooked, but they're freezer shrimp anyways, and I'm just feeding myself today. But once it reduces, I'll get that nice, sweet, sticky, syrupy texture here. And that's what I'm kind of going for, because I want it to flavor all the white rice anyways. You know what? I think I'll be okay, pest control. I'll be okay. But good to see you this evening, though. Next time I would do this, I would put in the sauce before reintroducing the shrimp. Because the shrimp are going to be overcooked by the time the sauce reduces down to where I want it to be. I mean, not a big deal, but just something to make it better next time. Because I want it to get to that nice sticky texture, so we're just gonna put everything off to the side here and allow that sauce to boil down quickly, yeah? Because I want the sauce to be sticky. Yeah, keyword there, sort of. But I would agree with that. But you know, you just gotta learn as you go. Next time will be better. Oh yeah, there's something in there that's gonna be spicy. Now I actually made like a long form content video today for the first time in forever. I thought it came out pretty good, just on a copycat Chick-fil-A sandwich. So if you're bored, go ahead, take a look at it. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Yeah. I don't want to inflate my ego too much there. But yeah, it's a little bit too much sauce. You know, I didn't have to pour the whole cup in. That's why it's taking too long to reduce and throwing my timing off. But you know, life goes on. Oh, what's going on, Bentley? How you doing? I'm not opposed to that suggestion, Moshe or T. Normally I would, but I got too much liquid as it is. Miller Lite is one of my favorite ingredients, though. I'm going to go ahead, take the shrimp out, the vegetables out, let the sauce reduce a little bit more, and then just pour it over the top. I don't want to overcook it too badly. Since that sauce is all salt and sugar, so I want to reduce it. So I don't want to. Man, I'm still gonna get all the salt and sugar. What am I talking about? Yeah. So I got all the seafood out of there. We'll let that reduce a little bit down to the consistency I want, and we'll pour it over. In the meantime, we can use the worthless tops of your green onion to make a little sprinkly garnish here. And you can do some bullshit like sprinkle sesame seeds on top, but you don't really need to. What's going on, nobody? That would be super cool if 150 people are watching, but most people got lives, and I respect that. I appreciate the effort, nobody. Thank you, Mosher. And then once this reduces a little bit more, I put in too much sauce. You know, I only needed a half amount of this sauce. Oh, thank you, Sandwich. I do appreciate the support. And it's going to go from too liquidy to syrupy, sticky mess real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and turn down the heat a little bit on that. Because we're almost... This is where patience is a virtue. Oh, thanks, Diane. Definitely don't douse your rice in soy sauce because you got all that more right here. Another option would be to cook your vegetables first and then cook your shrimp and in your sauce. I mean, the shrimp wouldn't take long at all to cook in that mess. Sizzling knuckle spree. Did I pronounce that right? Although I much prefer the soothing sounds of fried chicken and the soothing sounds of rain sounds, but frequently confused. Just trying to reduce my sauce a little bit before I pour it over my stir fry. Okay, it's starting to thicken up a little bit. There is a lot of sugar in here, so I really don't want to bake it into the pan, so. But I'd like it a little bit thicker yet. Oh, I love fried chicken. Oh, you're going to get to see me eat, Pest Control, don't you worry. I wouldn't dare to deprive you of a good time. Part of the globe do you call home, Pest Control? Alright. Oh my god, this was a game changer. It works 10 times better than like those shitty, than my stove top. Well, go do. We're back-to-back World War champions. We do what we want. Probably because of us is the only reason you got internet. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, that didn't take him long to back down. Oh, thank you, Knuckle. Alright, so I finally got the sauce to reduce a little bit. Let's go ahead. Lick the spoon. Stir the pot. Turn the burner off. Let's just go sauce over. Time was a little bit off on this one, but it'll be savory, it'll be good. That's what we got. Well, go do. Man, I almost caught myself. You're getting me fired up. Well, what type of name is Go-Do? Your parents must have really loved you to name you after doo-doo. Now with that, let's just sprinkle your garnish, a little bit of green onion on top, scallions. We'll see what type of insult Go-Do comes back with, but his parents should have been castrated. You know, probably a veterinarian could have done the job for him. You know, I don't know how, obviously you're not getting anybody to sleep with you, Go-Do, but how does it affect you in one way, shape, or another? Live and let live, buddy. But hey, you're so miserable, you're just coming in trolling, trying to say, you know, I do what I want. Every once in a while, worthless piece of trash blows into my yard, and that's what we're dealing with now. Oh shit. At least I know who my father is, Go-Do. You don't. Thanks, son. You know what? If it makes pest control happy, good for him. Much bigger fan of pest control than that is go-do troll. Mm. Здравствуйте, мой друг. Ваш мат шлюка. Now maybe you can get your ass out of Ukraine too while you're at it. Rice cooker did a very nice job on the rice. Well, thank you, Sandwich. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will say next time I'll use a little bit less sauce for the amount of shrimp and vegetables I had, because there's definitely a lot of salt in there. Ooh, what's a Zuka bullet? Educate me, Knuckle Spear. It's a little bit saltier than I would have liked, but it tastes pretty good still. But that's just because there's too much sauce on it. So that, yeah, go for it, Knuckle. Good for you, pest control. Good for you. Don't know how to respond to that. What did I do to you, Dancing on the Sun? Although I feel like you're one of them people that has live, laugh, love posters around your house with a name like Dancing on the Sun. Alright, yeah. I guess we're cool now, go-do, Yeah, it's definitely savory. I mean, I'm just curious how many different times you got live, laugh, love on your walls dancing. And, there's one way to fix over saltiness here. You utilize the rice maker and put more rice in. I mean, and it's no saltier than anything you get from your takeout Chinese place or whatever. Yeah, I got short-term memory. Go do. We're cool. Excuse me, Kim. I'm sorry to talk bad about your mom. You and that beef Wellington. Normally between 6 and 8 p.m. Hawaii time, so whatever time that is. Yeah, it's good language. It is pretty easy to sound like an asshole learning a new language. Happens to the best of us. I'm assuming it involved the beef Wellington. What's up, Penny? I knew. Nah. The world would be a better place with less New York accent. But yes, yes, I do knuckle. Although people are pretty good about minding their own business in New York, but I do respect that. Unless you're talking about New York, upstate New York, we need more of that accent in the world. I think you might need to reread the history books, Dancing on the Sun, because I eat a lot of calories. No, man, you can make a pretty penny there if they would hire you. You know, just get set up there. You can make bank there, pest control. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty lucky. You know, I'm just living out here with me and my dogs. Life is good. Yeah, I'm a little worried about what you're visualizing by the way I chew Dancing on the Sun. Oh yeah, my wiener dogs love chasing rodents. You know, rodents, stray cats, the local mongoose population, the wild chickens around here. Wiener dogs chase them all. No, yeah, the dog probably appreciated that. Okay, you know, I don't think dogs really chew that much. They just kind of inhale food. But now I'm getting a little bit self-conscious, so there, better. There, you made me feel bad. You hurt my feelings. Oh, wait. Gotta be prepared for anything. Yeah, they were bred to originally kill badgers, and then the miniatures were bred down to kill smaller animals. Yeah, the mask might come back, but it's a little bit too saucy for the mask. And there's nothing for you on here, Penny. It's possible pest control, but that sounds like a morning problem. See, nothing for you. Very least, a future problem. Yeah, the other one's asleep somewhere. But yep, got a long-haired wiener and a short-haired wiener. What's going on, Jeff? Sorry about your cat. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, he knows it's not for him. Penny's a more aggressive tax collector. Rinse the bowl out, save these for leftovers, you know. Only for you, dancing on the sun. Live, laugh, love. Here, I'll complete the image for you. There we go. Yeah, I'm listening to the females. You know, females do demand to be heard. Alright, so put the rice on the bottom here. Actually, who are we kidding? We're going to use some woody. And drain some of that salty sauce off. We already got all the flavor we need. Rice on the bottom. Vegetables. Make sure we don't get more. But yeah, definitely next time I'll cook the sauce down a little bit more, or definitely not use as much. Then I don't have a microwave, so I'll probably just eat it as is tomorrow morning. I'll throw this in the fridge and we'll be back. Well, you know what? I just got embarrassed. Somebody made me feel bad about myself, and I really shouldn't have told people I banged their mother, and I'm a little bit ashamed of the fact. I don't know. The only thing I miss having a microwave for is melting butter for popcorn. Hmm. I don't know. We might need to have a vote on the mask. I don't know how to put a poll on here. Exactly, you know, and if it doesn't come with the house or whatever, I live in a rental. So, like, a microwave takes up a lot of counter space, you know? And for something I never use, you know, what can you do in a microwave that you can't do on a stovetop and an oven? All right, mask can come off. Yeah. You gotta hide from Ralph, though. Well, see, Lady Wiser, I never let my coffee get cold. I just keep the pot on all day. It's a much better strategy. Yeah, just leave it on. You know, why'd you let your coffee get cold in the first place? By the cup thing, are we talking about a thermos? Asking for a friend. All right, what a miss. What's going on, Tom? How are you doing? How's the Netherlands treating you? Well, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Yeah, welcome back, Ace the asshole. Good to see you again. Yeah, exactly. Pest control, don't you? Oh, man. That's good. Glad to hear it. You got any big plans for today, Tom? From the Netherlands? You doing Dutch things? Come on up. See, there's nothing for you up here. Nothing. Yes, Penny. Yes. See, there's nothing for you. Now go run and play. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, thanks, Tom. Good night, Weiser. What do you do for work, Tom? And obviously, we want to know. I'm gonna assume you kill bugs, either for pleasure or profession. Either way, necessary service for society. Okay. Fair enough. What's going on, Mitch? Oh, yeah, well, it's okay. I got a fence. They won't jump the fence, Mitch. Yeah, it's some angel type with like a halo effect going on back there. I think I'll be all right. I concur. They should know better. Yeah, fences are good defenses. That's true. Not as good as a wall, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, don't get me started on rodents. Penina. I live in a gated community. Haha. But no, I do not have alarms or cameras and don't even lock the doors. Penny, it's not for you. Come here. Okay. This is what you wanted. No, yeah, well, we'll see, Mitch. We'll see. I have guard dogs, though. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's definitely a stalker, but, I don't think he's got my address, so I think I'm good. Wieners will protect me. Yeah, right. All right, TBD. TBD. Before you're able to trace this call, though, I'm probably going to call it a night. Thank y'all for joining. Sandwich, Mitch, Pest Control, Bree, Jamster. Good to see you again. Yeah, you know what? The dogs are very hygienic. Let's not bag on the dogs. But I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. You have a great day today, tomorrow, whatever time it is. Concur. Yikes. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.